Unbroken from the last time.
Oh yeah, totally. I haven't played like 11 hours of Pokemon.
11 hours?
I think it's more than that. Because like last time I looked, it was 9 hours, but that was hours ago.
Okay. Yo, hold on, check this shit out. This is freaking cool. So I just used this ballista to unlock that door. Now I can use it again to kill these minotaurs.
Oh, good shit. Ooh. I like that a lot.
That's really cool. I think it's kind of lame that Kratos is like pulling this thing back and then kicking it forward. I mean, like...
It wouldn't just do it itself?
Yeah, wouldn't it just like...
With the...
like, when a normal dude is using this thing, does he have to push it as hard as he can? Oh boy.
The string is just there for decoration.
Here's a little tip from your favorite freaking
Let's Play Duo.
M tier YouTube channel. Freaking... Oh god, did I go down there? I've never seen this walk cycle before.
Because Kratos is never chill.
I was thinking of something funny earlier, but I don't care anymore.
What's the tip?
The tip?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. So
That's
write that down in your notebook. Oh yeah, I remember the tip again. So here's a little friendly note reminder from your favorite pals at Us. The first episode of any given recording session is always going to be super rough. Let me also just get closer to the frickin' microphone. God, we're idiots.
Hey, that's why they love us.
Yeah, some folks do. I think it's really heartwarming that because like when we were uploading and like we didn't have anything, that was always like 0 views, and I was like, yeah, I mean that's all right. I didn't advertise the channel, but now there's at least one. I'm like, even if it's just that even if it's just that 5 seconds, I'm like, yeah, all right. I literally did this last episode. God, I'm so gay. Love men. Hey, I was thinking about this, like, in that state of sleep where you're like, you're waking up, whoops, I'm doing this, I'm being stupid. In that state of sleep where you're waking up, right? But you're not quite conscious enough, so you're having, like, human thoughts. You don't have filtered thoughts, right? Mm-hmm. It's just your brain going nuts. I was thinking about how funny it is that gay at one time was an insult, or a punchline. Mm-hmm. It's like, what was it, like 10 years ago, the punchline was, he's gay. Mm-hmm. And like, that would read to us as a joke. Like look at a lot of old Family Guy bits where a guy's just like, hey guys, and it's like, alright. But like, in the modern day, it's just like, yeah, that's a guy. That's a guy. People are like that.
It's weird, because like, a lot of media is just like, oh, gay is funny or gay is bad.
Well, here's the thing, like, I'm not gay, but I do think gay is funny. 'Cause, like, butts are funny. And that's, like, the only thing you can do with gay.
The art of mashing.
Butts. Did I do this already?
I don't remember.
Wow, I really don't remember that last session.
Where did we leave off?
What
is the goal?
I don't know.
Where are we going?
I guess we did this whole section already. I really don't remember doing it.
Kratos, grab the ledge.
Grab the ledge. Do you remember that? It was a Mario 64 ad. The milk one. The milk Mario 64 ad.
Milk Mario? No, I don't remember this.
It's the Mario 64 Got Milk ad. And
yeah, you kicked the guys here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, glad I did all that shit for nothing. Yeah, it's like a quarter of this episode wasted. The kids keep like jumping into a wall and flattening Mario's head against it, and they're like, "Come on, Mario, grab the coin." It's like, just try something different, kid. I was saying something about gay though, and I wanted to mention.
You just want to talk about butts again.
Well, I want to talk about gay this time, and how freaking funny it is to look at the old internet. There was this video that I used to love called Nintendo. That's Nin, the number 10, D-O-H. Nintendo. I thought that was hilarious when I was a kid. It's an old Christopher and the Aussie animation. Not exclusively by him, it's a collab. But there's this one bit that I loved more than anything in the world, and it was Four Swords, the links from Four Swords. The purple one is super freaking gay.
Oh, yeah.
And then the blue one's all like mopey, and he's got this little Korok plush. Or not a Korok, a Deku plush. And then the red one's all crazy, and he's like, I got the fire started! And then the green one's like dumb, he's like, gosh, I wonder what Ganon's up to! Which is why I say that. But I was thinking about that bit, and I remember reading the comments, and all of the comments are very clearly from children, and they're all like, I want the purple one to die first. God, I hope the purple one dies.
Whoa.
It was like, why are any of them going to die? And why him?
Such a different time.
Oh yeah, it was. People used to really, really freaking hate gay.
There's only...
Do not say
Kratos is like, whoa! You don't put those away, that's gay. Aw, he went for it.
He went and touched him. I don't know. Okay, so this is an oracle who's like, come help me, please. Oh, God.
Honk.
I know, that's what he went for! He's like, wait a minute, I've seen these before.
Yeah, I remember...
If memory serves, this must be a new breed. Atreus!
Are those real?
Bring me the ranch!
No!
I've been laughing at that since we last recorded.
After we recorded last time, we started talking about Kratos tossing salads.
No. Like, the last thing that you said in the last episode was like, Athena tossed my salad, and I couldn't stop laughing at it. But then, like...
We continued the conversation.
Like, yeah, we just kept making jokes about Kratos, and we were, like, laughing. We were laughing at, like, the dumbest shit. Oh, hold on.
No penis?
I was just gonna wait for the cutscene to end. Oh my God. The thing that got me about that was like the wistful, disappointed way you said it. You were like, no penis? It's just like swinging his giant shoulder pad frickin' arms all over the place, and his wiener's just like directly above the heads of the dudes. Also, these are Athenians down there fighting, right?
Yeah.
The beauty of this whole thing is that this fight will go on for the rest of the game, so these guys are pretty tough.
They look like ants.
They do from up here. Oh, freaking ass!
Oh, poo!
Oh god, just it's freaking Steam. No! Oh my god. Zoom.
We
There you
fixed
go.
it.
Okay, hold on, I gotta let that freaking dog out.
Okay. In the meantime, I was gonna say, I remember my dad, like, hated, I mean, he does, he hates gay people, he's a dumbass. But, he would use gay as an insult. Like, oh, that's so gay. And, you know, he tried to project a lot of toxic masculinity onto my brother.
He just didn't.
It just didn't stick. And, I remember, because he wasn't, like, because my dad was a pig. He'd be like, oh, tits, or whatever, right? my brother wasn't like that. He just kept everything to himself. So because he wasn't very open about like what boobies, both my parents were like,
Is he gay?
"Is he gay?" And I was like, "If he is, I just want to know why."
Oh shit.
I was like, alright. And then, time goes on, he makes friends, and
And this is just a different generation.
it is a very different generation. They came over for the Super Bowl when nobody cared about football, they just wanted to hang out. And it was like 6 of them, and they all cuddled on the floor, and my dad
Oh,
was just
my God.
sitting there.
That's not what boys are supposed to do. Boys are supposed to kiss girls.
When we went to the rave, I don't remember who threatened who. I think it was his friend. He was like, "Give him a kiss." And so my brother and his other Marine buddy, they said, "Oh, bet," and then they just real quick,
I thought somebody was like, give him a kiss, no balls.
basically. I fucking started dying. No, we talked about it later. He's like, "Do you know how many men I've kissed?" I was like, "I'm so glad you're comfortable enough. Like, you know you're straight and that kiss doesn't mean anything, but you do it for the meme." Because, like, the friend that egged them on, he'll be like, "Give me a kiss," and they'll go for it, and he's like, "Ah, no!"
Okay, hold on. Is the answer more than one?
Oh, yeah.
What? He's kissed his friends more than one?
They were gonna do it again, but his cat got in the way.
No, ew.
Just that vibe, like, they're all very affectionate. But he was, like, we were discussing the difference between, like, a romantic kiss and a just fuck around kiss.
I'm from another time.
Oh, yeah, for me,
And-
I couldn't.
Like, I'm from another time, and like I realized that my response to that was ew, and I was like, oh, that's what it's like. Because, like, that was an unfiltered, I didn't even realize that was my response, right?
Well,
But,
you
like,
grew up in a more aggressive,
yes, but, like,
conservative house.
I didn't actually be grossed out by that.
It was just that knee-jerk, like, that's how you're supposed to respond.
Yeah.
By going, ew.
But, like, oh god, what was the other half of what I was gonna say?
2 little straight boys kissing.
I mean, like, yeah, I learned today that he's kissed more than one man on that event.
It brought me a kind of joy to know that, like, my dad's bullying didn't get under his skin.
Okay. Hey, it's all good with me. I like joking that I'm his father now. I'm certainly annoying enough. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about...
You keep wanting to talk about gay.
Yeah, I wanted to mention something, though.
Your wife's gay.
Oh, yeah, this puzzle frickin' held me up forever.
I realized I was gay after we got married.
I think that's epic. A lot of
I
chicks
was
do.
like, is it real? And apparently everyone has this, well, not everyone, a lot of bi women have this crisis.
Oh, God. God, yeah, okay, so I remember one time I was watching Mulan, and my dad comes into the room, and he's like, oh my god, are you serious? And I was like, it's freaking Mulan! But the one time he came in and saw me watching My Little Pony, he didn't give a shit, or he didn't respond. So that either means that he was too scared to say anything, or he didn't actually care.
I think it was just racist.
Yeah, he's racist. Funny, because racists usually really like Asians. But, you know, I guess... I actually don't remember what I wanted to say, but I was super interested in it.
It seems to happen a lot.
Yeah, I know. Seems to. We've been together for like 1,000 years.
I was thinking about it today. How we've been together so long. That a lot of the cute little things that we do for each other don't register. Like, you know, bing, 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 you know.
I don't know what bing bing bong means.
Like it's just part of who we are now.
Uh-huh.
So, while we will, like, recognize it as sweet, from the outside, it's probably like, oh! Like, You got me donuts last night, and I ate the donut today finally, the cinnamon roll. And as I was eating it, I remember when you grabbed it, you're like, I think this one has the most sprinkles, and you put it in the box, and it was just like,
You like the sprinkles. Like,
After 10 years, if this shit doesn't become natural, there's a problem.
yeah, I know, but I was just thinking, like, those little things that just add up. I'm like,
There's a lot of little things that you do that piss me off that add up to one day you finding yourself a frickin' astronaut.
no dick, no ball.
I did a joke of that, my Dying Light thing. I'm probably gonna finish it before this comes out.
Cool.
But there's an area of the Dying Light 2 map called the Wharf. And it's not a wharf because there's nothing that makes it a wharf except for the boat. The one boat that's there. And so I was like, this place is a wharf in name only. No docks, no boats. I thought it was really creative.
I
so.
do like.
I edited that one up on the spot. Like I put the vine booms in the middle of it. God, we were talking about gay and I was really interested in something I had to do with gay. Can you help me out?
That guy who tried to kiss your stomach in high school?
Oh yeah, we talked about that in an episode of Pokemon called Sucking on Strangers that you thought wasn't a punchy enough title. I said, what?
In retrospect, I don't know what I was on.
I think you wanted to say something else, but you couldn't figure out what it was. God, what was it? Oh no, it didn't have to do with kissing gays. Kissing men. Hey, why is gay like a girl term too now? Was it always?
I'm not versed enough to answer that.
Okay, because girls are like, I'm gay, and I was like, I thought that you had to use like the freaking multi-syllabic, just like freaking 10,000 years.
Lesbian.
Yeah.
Lesbianese.
Free with each other. No. Oh god, if you get turned to stone, you get hit with a heavy enough attack, it's an instant death.
I don't know. I feel like it's just
bitch.
easy to say gay.
Alright. I freaking... God, it's so strange how just, like, differently I grew up. Because, like, I really don't care now, and I used to think back about how much I really didn't like gay people. I used to be super freaking everything.
Mm-hmm.
I was racist, I was, what's the one for gays?
Homophobic.
Like, really bad. And... Like beyond the whole like religious thing where they hide it behind the religious angle of you're gonna go to hell and I'm caring about you. Freaking and in the modern day I'm just like I don't know, man. I don't care. The old sentiment and it was between everybody. It was always I don't mind gay people just as long as they're not gaying up on me. I was like freaking. How often has a gay person been just like?
Sniffing their ass.
Yeah, like, you gotta treat people like people, but gay people were always treated like freaking
Lepers.
fiends.
Yeah.
I really never understood it. I didn't care, but I was still using every opportunity to be mean. But in the modern day, I'm looking back, I'm like, why were they always like treated like zombies?
I have no idea. It's like just because they're gay doesn't mean they think you're hot.
Or you're gay.
Yeah.
It's like if somebody's not gay, they're not gonna. Well, sometimes they're not likely to freaking come at you. Like most people aren't horrible rapists. I know that that's not a word people often use, but I don't care.
Anyway, next time on the Art of Mashing.
It's actually not because there was a big break of time.
Oh,
So
fuck.
we've got like 1 or 2 minutes extra.
Well, I was gonna say, I think it's funny that, like, with your upbringing, the racism
Shit.
and the no witchcraft, no magics.
Also, a very, very poor definition of witchcraft, to the point where I didn't even know what witchcraft fricking was. But anyway, go on.
Well, you married a yellow woman, a yellow bi woman,
Who's a witch
with tattoos,
and has yes.
and
Well-
and you also have cats now, and you love guns.
Ah! Well, guns were never a factor.
And
Guns aren't
you
witchcraft.
hold hands with my brother.
Here's the thing about that though is like this is the first moment that I realized. It's like a couple years ago. This is the moment that I realized I'm such a frickin' boomer that that's still funny to me. But in the modern day, it's less that I'm a dude holding a dude's hand and more that hey, welcome to my home. Let's hold hands for an extended period of time while I make unbreaking eye contact with you. I can't tell if this door is breakable or not because there's like, you see the effects coming off of it?
I don't think it is.
It
It would have
yeah,
broke
it
by
would have
now.
broken by now. Unless it's one of those things that's like you gotta hit it for 10 minutes.
You need a bomb.
There's one in the game. And it's on the other side of Athens.
Yeah.
You gotta walk it all the way
You gotta
back.
shout up your ass and walk all the way here.
Oh, this bomb goes not well up my ass.
You hear that kitty cat?
Bring me the wrench. Stop being cute.
Oh yeah, we never expanded on that.
Yeah, we'll do it next time on